What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Green Poo back again to watch season 1, episode 4 of 86. Um, yeah, guys, let's just get this started. You already know I talk over the intro, so wait, let me see. Audio is good, timer's good. All right, hope everyone's day's been blessed. My day has barely started, but here we go. All right, guys, countdown: three, two, one, go. So we just start in the episode. Oh, this is the Oh, this is what they felt last time. This is the ending of last episode. See, the thing is, you could see it from their perspective now too. Damn. Oh, it's the one that was drawing the meteor shower. Theo. Oh shoot. Oh damn. Oh shit. What happened? Can Kaye? That's her name. Damn, and tainted your death. So that's what they believe. Okay, okay. So yeah, last episode, um, it was more of a relationship or like relationship bonding episode, like the bond between Handler One and Spearhead, and we got a little bit more about the personalities of the 86. Uh, and then it was all like hunky dory too. Like it was all nice with the handler, with Lena talking to essentially the 86th district, but then yeah, one bad turn right here with the death of Kaye. That's her real name, right? That's not her Juggernaut name. So Kaye, with the death of Kaye, it kind of messed up Theo here. All right, so that's kind of it's cool to see like like I said last episode, it's cool to see both perspectives because it's very different in how they battle or how they're dealing with the situation that they're at. I don't even know why there's like I don't think well, unless I'm not supposed to know yet, I don't know why there's like enemies attacking at all. Like I don't even know what that is. It just said that they just started attacking, but something is I feel like there's a deeper story here. Look at the cat. June 16th. Okay. They're playing some basketball. Come on, Theo. Talking all that nonsense. Can't even grab the ball. Come on. The cat. Cat loves the book. Oh, man. So how many... Whitey... Oh, he's trying to draw you. So we get a backstory of Theo now? And it's scary. Don't kill me. And it's not laughing. So Theo's laughing fox. Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, they don't want to talk to you? Oh, they're trying to put him in a better mood. Oh, look at what's his name? I forgot this guy's name. The one that was cooking last episode. Of the Fox Commander. His voice actor sounds very familiar. Someone who will always be important to you. They were never like that for me. Better not break it next time. Oh, is it talking about the Juggernaut? Stay put until we get our new parts shipment. If I can. That's jokes. Yeah, he has no choice. You guys are all such kids. It looked like he was about to burst a vein as always. I like to keep him from getting mad once in a while. He did unmute, right, guys? Sorry. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Commander has said to that handler. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't her fault, though. Or did she didn't send her there, right? I forgot to check last episode. Your commander wouldn't have said that. That's what you think, isn't it? Yo. Whoa, she didn't call? Or maybe they ended... Was it that day? Did she connect? She connected. Oh. So this is the next day. Stellar Year 2148. She's upset with herself. We have to accept that we live in our own world. That's not okay. I'd never forgive myself if I did that. Go to the 86th district and fight alongside them? Yeah, spoil yourself. Man, it's such a different mentality. Is it real pudding? You're gonna pudding snack in the middle of the day. It's wonderful for you guys. Yeah, she is the same mentality. Henrietta Penrose. That's her name. A name is who you are, and I didn't even think of that. But they could be. Have asked their names right away. She's trying to change herself too, not just other people, right? Whoa, this is very deep. She just wants to like not even like acknowledge that they exist. Like she doesn't want to think about it. You're giving some bad advice. Damn, that looks good. It's like a flan. I know she said pudding, but it could be different. Oh, who brought? So she was brought there and see everything that's happening. Flashback. Oh, so that's her dad. That's right. And we're doing something even worse. See, he had these same ideals. Man, this is like... This kind of makes me... Kind of like gives me Attack on Titan vibes, but we actually control the 86. They're not controlling Paradise. Uncle, yeah. White hair, man. They all have white hair. So he was the one that. So that's how she was there. So he died there. The truth about this country. Oh shit. He did not like that. He was kind of man who wanted to make the Republic a better place. Vaclav. I'm sure he was a good husband and a good father. Where's her mom? We decided to teach you the truth about this country. So, friend, I think it's a terrible shame an enemy attack took from us. Man with such a strong sense of justice. But there's something he didn't realize. There's literally he wasn't doing any more than watching. And no matter how much you talk about equality, it's not you who's fighting. Felt subconsciously that only the 86 die on the battlefield. That's why he was able to take you to the battlefield. The fact that he did something to so for the sake of his idea. What do you mean? That's so dumb. What a dumb mentality. This uncle is very it's the same. It's more like I don't care as long as I'm not dead. But you don't need to do it. No, I'll come to act as Spearhead's handler. Yeah, you're not giving that to the 86. But are you... Nah. This guy's trash. No, not really. Just giving up right away is pretty cowardly. Because you know it's unattainable, so you don't try. Yo, now she's thinking back to what Theo was saying. Kind of sounds like Naruto. Is that Naruto? The way that Theo yells. Damn, that was a cool juxtaposition right there. Oh, so that's when Undertaker got the message with just her, or when he was just chilling. Oh damn. Well, often, and then there's no need to be. Reset isn't what we all think. You didn't create the situation. And you can't fix it on your own, we know that. You don't need to blame yourself for not doing the impossible. That's what she was being told before. There was no need to ask. Why do you think it's required to use call signs on the pair, even though the Legion can't intercept it? And why are the processor's personnel files locked? To think of processors as human, right? Most processors die within a year. I probably assumed all that death would be too much for a handler to bear. So instead of instead of just being scared for them, for seeing all the deaths, they just don't consider them human. Yo, here we go. Are we breaking the walls here? He just actually. Kai. Rolf or EXO is. Oh, Larry Fox is Theodorica. Andrew Snow is the girl with the white hair. Oh yeah, wait! Wait! That just tripped me out. Wait, why is she there? Right? The Snow Witch. I forgot her name. She just said. But why is she there? Major, I was just promoted though. Call you Major Milize from now on then. Is that okay? Why, Shin? Why are you so like... Is he reading? Even Kai's name behind... Oh, they got the dog tags. Someone died, we'd carve their name into a fragment of their juggernaut. And the survivors would carry it. So the last of us to survive would take the others to their final destination. Yo, that's pretty cool! I like that. I was the last. I've always been the last. That's my job in this unit too. So he has to survive. Holy, in the last 5 years? 561? Including Kai. I remember them because I have to take them with me. Yo. Whoa. See, because he's taking from the... Oh. These stone slabs with the dead names, they're all blank. What if they added to these? Shall I connect you? One moment. That's jokes. She's trying her best. Yo. She's apologizing. Oh, I like that. And, oh man, there's a lot of end scene. Yeah, I like this episode because, like, it kind of gives like it expands from last episode. And just so you guys know, this is all one recording, so I just watched last episode, so it's very fresh. But this just gives you a deeper look on the mentality of the people from um the two different, not towns, but like, I'd say two different. It's just 86 against the 85. But even the uncle has the same mentality, that the dad was an idiot for sacrificing his own life when he doesn't have to, because there are people who don't consider people to fight for us, which is so scummy. But yeah, it's unattainable, so why even try? Like, that's stupidness. All personnel, I'm sorry about yesterday and for the way I've behaved until now. My name is Vladilena Milice, and I'm a handler. I wasn't treating you as humans. I didn't even realize it. Theo, man. But you didn't tell me yourselves. Oh shit. Laughing Fox. Oh, this was the other fox. And stupidly strong. An Alba. Who said it wasn't right to make the 86 fight alone? And came back to the battlefield. Whoa. They died being the rear guard defending the other processors. I'm not asking you to do the same thing they did. As long as you're inside the walls, you're not our equal. That makes sense, and we won't accept you as one of us. That's the good person Kaya was talking about, huh? It's not just them. She was referring to everybody who fought the hardest they could. Along with the crappy world that was made by the same Alba as them. Theotorica. Call me Theo or Rico or cute little shit pig, whatever. So wait. Raiden Suga. I just think of you as a wannabe saint and hypocrite pig. Yo. We don't think of you as an equal or a comrade. Who's stomping on our faces while lecturing us with platitudes. Don't you? That's how we'll always see you. If that's okay with you, keep talking with you till with you to kill time. But personally, I don't recommend it. Yo, why are they hating on her so much, man? Help you pass the time. I'll keep calling. Oh, okay, there you go. Too busy crying yourself to send and crying yourself to the center, right? Daima, the Haruto, Anju, Korana, Anju. Oh yeah, cause Korana doesn't like her because she talks to Shin too much. But so Anju doesn't have white hair. She has like purple hair. So maybe she's half. Well, what's happening now? Shin. Shine Nozen. Sure no. Whoa! Cool! Whoa! That was a cool ending scene. So she knows a little bit about his family. Guys, I got goosebumps from that. Look at that. I got goosebumps from her knowing about his brother. That was cool. Okay, guys, I won't lie to you guys. Sometimes when I watch too, I start thinking of like my thumbnails. And it's hard to get thumbnails here because like there aren't like very big scenes. They're like it's very emotional, this anime. It's more about like what they're going through and like the talks between the two sides. But yeah, it's very hard to like find thumbnails or like good shots because not much is like there aren't like real like cool shots. But I'm liking this story. I wonder what happened. Nozen, how does she know? Maybe she let because before she was a major, she was still leading like a couple, right? I don't know. I have to see that. I have to double check that, but these last two episodes have been more um about relationship building between Lena and everybody else essentially. And yeah, guys, why does Anju have? Well, you don't have to answer. Don't answer this, but Anju has purple hair, right? And they have white. Okay. All right. So maybe she was a part. Or maybe she's a half breed. But yeah, I like how even though they're making it known that they will she will never be seen as an equal. She's not. I don't think that's what she's striving for. Like I don't think she needs to be seen as an equal by them, but at the same time, she just wants to help them in any way, giving maps, giving information because she could see them from like a bird's eye, right? So it's easier for her to navigate them and show them how to move. Even though they could do it by themselves, there's a reason why they have a handler, right? And they do listen to her every now and then. They do listen to her. But yeah, this was a good episode for relationship building. Theo is a very I don't like how they're still giving her a hard time, but then again, it's because I have main character like we know the POV of Lena, right? So we know that she is really trying her best. They don't know that. They only know her through the conversations through one side of an earpiece, right? So they can't really they can't really be well invested in her emotionally like they are with like the people in their squad, which makes sense. I get that. Hopefully, well, I mean, I'm only on episode what 3. What episode am I on? I'm on episode 4. I mean, I feel like it only gets better from here towards the relationship. So I mean, I'm excited, guys. I'm actually super excited for this anime. It's really getting good. I'm liking the whole character, like the character building and like the relationship building between the two sides, even though they're like opposite of each other and like juxtaposed to each other. And it's oh man, and that they say opposites attract, guys. They say opposites attract. So if anything, I'm expecting some great wonders from here. But guys, yeah, this was nothing much to say about this episode. It's just more of character building and character relationships. Well, that's what I got from this episode. And oh, and the flashback with her dad. Her dad bring being the one to bring her to the 86th district. And I guess she got saved by some 86 by some people of the 86th district. That's why she uh that's why she likes him so. Maybe she got saved by her brother. That's why she knows him. The headless one. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what happens next episode. I don't think I'm gonna watch the next episode in this sitting because I have to watch some other animes. But very interesting because how else would she know his name, right? Unless maybe he was the one that saved her. That's cool, guys. I mean, you guys would probably already know, but I'm just theorizing. I'm just brainstorming, just saying what's in my head. Anyways, guys, if you like this reaction, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and it'll really help our community grow. And hit that notification bell button so you're notified whenever I upload. Guys, 86. I feel like all these animes that I'm watching, they always leave me with more questions, especially like in the beginning because I mean, all you can do is ask questions about what's going on, but then once you start getting the world, getting like what's happening, then it's all it's like it's clockwork. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy Dark Green Poo, and I'm out this bitch. Later.